beautiful Coven Kings and Queens. We've got a magical reading for you today. Sit back and let's dive into your energy and the energy surrounding you. First, I'm going to go over each of the cards' meaning, and then I'll find connections and meanings within sets. First, we have up the King of Oceans. Okay, this is big. I've been through storms and I'm not drowning anymore energy. The positive, emotional maturity. You're learning how to feel everything without getting swept away by every little wave. That's main character energy. The shadow side, sometimes when you're calm, it can actually slip into being emotionally detached. Like, are you being zen or are you just shutting down so you don't have to deal with it? Check yourself. And the truth bomb of this card, your depth is your superpower. Don't use being strong as an excuse to not let people in. The next card is Seeds of Earth. This is a new chapter card. Fresh soil, little sprouts, new beginnings. If you've been wondering if something is worth investing in, relationship, project, self-growth, this answer is yes. Plant that seed. The flip side, seeds need time. The negative is the urge to dig up every 5 minutes to see if it's growing. If you're rushing or trying to control the outcome, you're basically stomping on your own garden. The truth bomb to this card is slow and steady really wins here. Trust the roots you can't see yet. Next card, Fighting with Fire. Okay, so you might be spicy right now. Arguments, ego clashes, that I just need to win this damn fight energy. The positive, it shows you're alive, passionate, fiery, not afraid to speak up. But the shadow side is it worth it? Sometimes you're just setting yourself on fire to make your point. Like, yeah, you got the last word, but at what cost? This can be burnout energy if you're not careful. The truth bomb of this card. Not every battle is meant for you. Save your fire for what actually fuels you. Next card up, the Vixen. One of my favorites. She's dangerous in the best way. This is your magnetic, tempting, I could ruin your life with one look energy. People see you, they're drawn in. The positive, power, seduction, strategy, knowing you don't have to chase. But here's the warning. Are you wielding this energy or is it wielding you? The shadow is playing games just because you can, or attracting toxic situations because the drama feeds that part of you that's bored. The truth bomb to this card, you're not just a pretty face, you're the whole damn ocean. Use your charm to build, not destroy. The Enchantress, okay, this is so spellbinding, goddess walking into the room vibes. You've got allure, mystery, and are powerful. You magnetize what you want. The positive is knowing you are the spell, but the shadow, manipulation, or losing track of what's real because you're so good at performance. It's the difference between being authentically magical versus putting on a magic show to get attention. The truth bomb to this card, ask yourself, am I enchanting them to connect or to control? Next up, Space Goddess. Big cosmic vibes here. This is that reminder you are literally made of stardust. Your intuition, your power, your connection, it's not fiction, it's your bloodline. You're the universe dreaming itself awake. That's badass. The shadow side, spacing out, escapism, living in the stars but forgetting you have bills and dishes and a body down here on planet Earth. Sometimes I'm just vibing with the cosmos is code for avoiding your 3D responsibilities. The truth bomb to this card, you are cosmic, but the power only works if you ground it. Bring heaven into earth, don't float away. The Bud Sprite. This is literally your chill fairy godmother. She's like, baby, take a toke and relax. You're doing too much. The positive, rest, laughter, joy, remembering not everything is a grind. The shadow, using chill as avoidance, smoking away your problems instead of actually dealing, or getting so laid back you forget to do the things to take care of. You have to take care of. Truth bomb, rest is medicine, avoidance is poison. learn the difference. And I gotta add, as I wrote that, I'm so guilty of using weed as a coping mechanism, and I'm so not working on it, but at least I can acknowledge it, and I'm aware that of this deep-seated shadow, and someday I'll be ready to confront it, just like you will with your shadows. And last, the last guardian. Okay, this one gave me chills. This is the ancient purpose card. Like, your fire didn't go out. Even if you've been feeling lost, tired, or disconnected, it's still there. The positive is the sacred of remembrance. You still have that spark inside you. The shadow, staying stuck in the past, like waiting for the old you to come back instead of letting a new fire form, or putting so much pressure on yourself to be the chosen one that you forget you're human too. Truth bomb, your flame never died. Stop doubting it, feed it, and let it grow into the version of you that exists now. Okay. So now I'm going to look at the cards connecting to each other. The King of Oceans and Seeds of Earth. This is emotional depth, meaning new beginnings. It's like the universe saying, yes, start fresh, but do it with wisdom. The King of Oceans has been through storms and knows how to ride the waves without drowning. The seeds of earth are fragile. They need patience and care. Put together, this is a reminder that what you're planting now will grow stronger if you water it with emotional maturity instead of old fear. Don't smother your new beginnings with old wounds. Nurture them, don't drown them. With Fighting with Fire, the Vixen, and the Enchantress, this trio is hot. This is pure passion, magnetism, and temptation energy. Fighting with Fire says, be careful what you fight for. Is it worth it or just ego? The Vixen says, I attract without chasing. And the Enchantress, she's like, I cast spells with my allure. Together, they're basically a cautionary tale. Yes, you're magnetic, powerful, and capable of pulling people in and opportunities straight into your orbit. But if you let ego, drama, or the thrill of temptation drive the car, it could all crash and burn. Not every spark needs to be a bonfire. Use your charm and your fire for growth, not destruction. With the Space Goddess and the Bud Sprite, this pair feels like balance. The Space Goddess pulls you up into your cosmic power, the reminder that you are stardust, universal wisdom, eternal knowing. But the Bud Sprite, she's like, cool, but also have a snack and relax. Together they say you're being asked to live in both worlds. Tap into the cosmic wisdom and make space for joy and play. Don't get so spaced out in the divine downloads that you forget to live. Don't get so chill that you float past your purpose. The Last Guardian, the King of Oceans, and the Seeds of Earth. This cluster is the heart of the spread. The Last Guardian says, your fire isn't gone, it's sacred, it's eternal. The King of Ocean brings emotional wisdom, and the Seeds of Earth brings new beginnings. Together, this is the story of rebirth. You're not starting from nothing, you're starting from depth, from experience, and from an inner fire that never died. With the Enchantress, the Vixen, and the Space Goddess, this trio is pure magnetic power. Together, they show the pull of seduction, allure, and cosmic wisdom. The Vixen is temptation, that dangerous spark that turns heads. The Enchantress is pure magic, the kind of energy that doesn't just attract, it captivates. And the Space Goddess is a divine reminder that the eternal thread that connects you to something bigger. The blessing, you can call things to you effortlessly. Eyes, hearts, opportunities, they're drawn into your orbit. You don't have to chase. But the shadow side, games, illusions, and drifting off into fantasy. The Vixen can slip into drama, the Enchantress into manipulation, and the Space Goddess into escape. Power without grounding can get messy. You are magnetic, but what you attract depends on your intention. Are you drawing in connection or just attention? The whole spread is telling a story. You've got depth and maturity from the King of Oceans, fresh beginnings with the Seeds of Earth, fiery conflict with fiery fiery conflict energy in fighting with fire, and then these magnetic feminine archetypes, the vixen, the enchantress, and the space goddess. Together, they show the pull of allure, temptation, and cosmic wisdom. Each is powerful, but they also carry shadows, games, manipulation, or drifting too far into fantasy. The bud sprite pops in to remind you to rest and not take everything so seriously, while the last guardian stands strong as proof that your fire is not gone. It's sacred, eternal, and waiting for you to trust it again. You are powerful, magnetic, and ready to rise. Wasting that power on ego battles, distractions, or situations that don't deserve you. If you burn bridges just to win, you lose what you're building. If you manipulate with charm, you poison the very garden you're trying to grow. And if you drift too far into the stars or lean too hard on numbing out, you'll miss the miracle happening right here, right now. You're not starting from zero. You're starting from wisdom, allure, cosmic depth, and a fire that refuses to die. Protect your energy, invest it wisely, and remember what's meant for you will never make you compete for it. And I cannot not say this. There's also a very masculine vibe here. The King of Oceans could easily be the person you're thinking of or are in connection with, showing up cool, calm, collected, like he's in control of his emotions. But look at the cards around him. The vixen, the enchantress, the space goddess, the bud sprite, even the seeds of earth. That's a lot of feminine energy. And honestly, it feels like he's entertaining multiple people, multiple options, multiple stories at once. And it could be a feminine too. On the surface, he, she, they might seem steady, but the shadow side is distraction, temptation, and straight up emotional juggling. If this resonates, it's a red flag because let's be real, you can't offer depth and intimacy if you're trying to dip into 5 different cups at the same time. And if you are that king of oceans, here's your advice. You can't keep spreading yourself thin and expect real depth to grow. If you want to be seen as a true king, then act like one. Choose honesty, choose focus, and respect the hearts you're holding. Juggling might feel powerful in the moment, but always leaves you empty in the long run. Your higher path is emotional integrity, which means quality over quantity, intimacy over attention, building something real instead of chasing distractions. When you step into that, you stop being just another player in the waves. You become the anchor someone can actually trust. Okay, and overall, the spread is a reminder that your energy is precious. Protect it, invest it wisely, and don't settle for anything less than honesty and depth. The seeds you're planting now will grow into something real, but only if you refuse to waste your fire on drama and distractions. Trust your intuition, ground your magic, and know you are worthy of the kind of love and life that doesn't make you question your value. You've got the fire, the magic, the magnetism, and not everybody deserves a front row seat to it. If somebody's acting like the King of Oceans by juggling way too many tides, that's their lesson to learn. Your lesson is knowing when to pour into yourself and when to walk away. And if this reading hit home, drop me a crescent moon or whatever in the comments. Let me know if it resonates. And of course, like and subscribe to keep the magic flowing. I love hearing how these energies play out for you. Stay wild, my child. Keep it real. Keep it nice. Until next time, my coven kings and queens. Bye-bye.